Caroline Ferry, it was a single once and it's still available on the album Boys and Girls, Slave to Love. Caroline 576, if you'd like to write into the station, our address is Radio Caroline International, New York, 11518 in the USA. I'll be giving you that address later on in the program. If you missed it that time, stay tuned. The time now, 10:15.
It will be magnificent. A piece of the future to taste, to see, to touch, set among the mountains of Canada's beautiful Pacific coast in the heart of a thriving metropolitan city. It is Expo 86. The World Exposition will be held in Vancouver, Canada from May 2nd to October 13th, 1986. More than 40 nations will celebrate mankind's global achievements in transportation and communication. Expo 86 will feature over 80 pavilions and international exhibits from countries including the People's Republic of China, the USSR, and the USA. The World Exposition site will spread over 173 acres along 2.5 miles of Pacific coastline. All of it amidst the splendor that is supernatural British Columbia. In your lifetime, you may never again have the chance to experience an event like this in a place like this. Expo 86. Don't miss it for the world. Inquire at Tourism British Columbia House, Regent Street, London, or call your travel agent.
People's Express Airlines flies from Brussels to New York for $99 and from London to New York for $199. And while they stop in New York, their low prices don't. From New York, People's Express will fly you to 43 places in North America, including Boston, Washington, D.C., Houston, Dallas, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Chicago, the Carolinas, Denver, Atlanta, Maine, Ohio, Pittsburgh, Detroit, Cleveland, Minneapolis, St. Paul, and 9 great Florida cities as well, including Miami and Orlando. Call People's Express in London. People's Express, a great value for money to New York and beyond.
Murray Head is a man who doesn't release that many records. You get maybe one a year out of him if you're lucky. When he does release one, it's usually pretty good. Here's his new one on Caroline 576, Picking Up the Pieces. Isn't that great? Produced by Steve Hillage, it's Murray Head, Picking Up the Pieces. Now, Greenpeace, they're an organisation, you may or may not agree with them, but they've done a great deal to bring important issues to the public's attention, and they're now looking to you for support. The Greenpeace appeal was set up, of course, after the Rainbow attack was sunk in Auckland Harbour in July. The fund, or the appeal, takes the form of 2 funds, one in aid of the family of the crew member who was killed at the time, the other in aid of the salvage operation for the Rainbow Warrior herself. If you'd like to contribute, you can send donations to the Greenpeace Appeal at 36 Graham Street, London, N1. That's the Greenpeace Appeal at 36 Graham Street, London, N1. All the proceeds are to be split between both of the 2 sections of the fund. Here with Caroline on a Thursday morning. Good morning.
The old man said to me that don't always take life so seriously. Play the flute and dance and sing.
Hall and Oates out of touch. A look at the weather, and the showers and sunny intervals in most places today, but heavier rain is likely in the north and the west. Top temperature 19 degrees Celsius. Tonight, more showers, particularly in the west. Temperature falling to around 10 Celsius. The winds currently are southwesterly in direction and moderate. The outlook over the next couple of days, showers and sunny intervals tomorrow, but becoming drier by the weekend. Current sea condition in the Knock Deep Channel is slight, and the visibility is good.
Out of the room, out from the ragged. Oh, beautiful. We don't need another hero. We don't need another hero. All we want is like the young.
We've got a nice picture of Ijar Man and Madge on the studio wall at the moment. Ijar Man looking pretty cool in a trend-setting leather jacket and a woolly hat. This is what the band sounds like. It's his latest single with Madge called I Do on Caroline for a Thursday morning.
From my heart, my precious love.
That's pretty moving, isn't it? Ijar Man and Madge, and the latest, I Do. Well, we set the mood. Perhaps this is a good moment to tell you about an Reggae music and dance festival that's taking place this weekend at Earlham Park in Norwich. It's on Saturday, the 17th of August, starting at 11 a.m. and finishing not before 11 p.m. The bands on the main stage will include Tony Roots and the Liberators, Misty in Roots, Segun Adewale and the Superstars International, Dennis Bovell and the Dub Band, High Life International, Somo Somo, and there'll also be other music tents featuring local bands. The whole thing will end with a grand firework display, and it'll cost you £5.50 on the day if you turn up there and then on the gate, and it's £4.50 if you book in advance, which you can do by appealing for records from Andy's Records. They're all over East Anglia. Also at Bax Records in Norwich. You can get there fairly easily. Trains run directly from Liverpool Street Station in London right through to Thorpe Street Station in Norwich, and a coach will take you from there straight to the festival site. Children under 14 and car parking are both free.
I can tell you that I'm feeling fine. The tears from my Hawaiian tropic tan. Hawaiian tropic, Hawaiian tropic. Hawaiian tropic, Hawaiian tropic.
When turning on the good times, remember to take a generous supply of Hawaiian Tropic. Stay a little longer, a little safer, and a little darker with Hawaiian Tropic.
Or Gatwick Airport. Arabian Sands holidays are still the best value for money. The Arabian Sands Holiday Village offers more than a normal holiday. There's camel rides, tennis, horse riding, golf, surfing, and lots more.
You know we're riding on the Marrakesh Express and taking me to Marrakesh.
A barbecue by the pool or dancing to music played by your favorite Caroline DJ in the Arabian Nights Club. Make yours a holiday to remember at a price you can afford. Contact your local travel agent or call the Arabian Sands Late Saver hotline on 01-631-5083. Talk to the experts on Morocco in London. 631-5083. Call today. It could save you money.
Bonjour, vous écoutez Radio Caroline.
That one described as pub rock in my time. I'd be interested to see that one performed at my local. To get the punters going, it's Amazulu and Excitable on Caroline 576, 9 minutes to 11. At the top of the hour, we'll be doing coffee time. But to take us there is Donald Fagen and the Goodbye Look. Don't those syndrums get you going? It's the Conway Brothers and Turn It Up. Broadcasting live from the North Sea 24 hours a day on 576 kilohertz, this is Radio Caroline International. It's 1 minute to 11. Naughty Lady, an intriguing title for a song from the album Dangerous by Tony Joe White. Thursday morning, it's coffee time on the morning program from Caroline 576. Peter Phillips with you until noon, the time now 2 minutes past 11. It's Hank Williams Jr. Are you sure Hank done it this way?
Lord, it's the same old tune, fiddle and guitar. But do you take it from him? I had rhinestone suits, I had
Country music from Hank Williams Jr. Are you sure Hank done it this way? On the subject of country, there's a new album out that Fergie McNeil put me onto. It's jolly good, by the Beat Farmers, called Tales of the New West. This is a little something from it. This one's entitled Lost Weekend, on Coffee Time from Caroline 576.
Well, I guess I had myself some fun that night. I don't remember a thing, but I was trying with all my might. And all over again, I wanna kiss you all over, just one time, and all over again.
And isn't Millie Jackson just the person to do a song like that? Kiss You All Over. It was a #1 hit. Oh, some years ago. It's 11 minutes past 11. If you'd like to write into Coffee Time, the address is Coffee Time, Radio Caroline International, New York 11518 in the USA. That address once again, Radio Caroline International, New York 11518 in the USA. Now let's hear from Mary Wilson. Mary Wilson and Dr. Love, another variety of music on Coffee Time, again at the same time tomorrow. That's 11 until 15. The time now, 11:15.
Experience the magic of Morocco, where East meets West in style. Morocco, with 2,000 miles of untamed beaches. And it's on one of these beaches you'll discover a holiday village called Arabian Sands. At the Arabian Sands Holiday Village, you'll enjoy African sunshine at Costa Brava prices. Appealing to sun seekers of all ages, your village is located next to the famous Caves of Hercules on the northwest tip of Africa, where the Med meets the Atlantic. For young or old, it's a holiday of a lifetime, and it's all yours from just £199 sterling for 2 long, sun-drenched weeks. And you can take one child under 12 free. Ask your travel agent for a brochure, or call London 631-5083. London 631-5083.
Fun in photography means choosing the Nikon L35 autofocus camera, the miracle memory maker that guarantees perfect pictures every time. It's easy to use, compact, fully automatic, with built-in motor winder and pop-up flash. So, no fuss, no indecision, and no mistakes. The Nikon L35 AF. Point, shoot, and have fun. Enjoy the world of Nikon.
Radio Caroline. This is the best part of the night. The part when I hold you tight.
This is the best part of the night. It's Jeff Lorber without his fusion, the latest single on Caroline. May I remind you that the Caroline Rock Show is back in action on Saturday. That'll be the 17th of August. It's at the Institute in Braintree in Essex. Live music from the band Ugly. If you missed that one, there's a big do on August Bank Holiday Monday at Southminster, an all-day beer festival with the rock show appearing. I'll be telling you about that later in the programme. First,
Don't let me hear you feel like thinking you know it. Come on now.
how's your luck running at the moment? You may like to know that Radio Caroline's running a competition. We're giving away 6 Winston Reedy videos live in concert in Hammersmith. And if you'd like to win one, all you have to do is answer a simple question. Which band did Winston Reedy join shortly after recording his first record back in 1972? If you know the answer to that, write it down on a postcard and send it to us. I'll give you the address after the Mary Jane Girls. The address to send entries for the Winston Reedy competition is Radio Caroline, New York 11518 in the USA. That's Radio Caroline International, New York 11518 in the USA. The prize, if you can answer the simple question, which band did Winston Reedy join shortly after recording his first record in 1972, is a Winston Reedy video live in Hammersmith. A prize which, however splendid, pales beside the millions of pounds you could win by entering Lotto 649. Stay tuned.
Get ready to get rich. Enter Canada's Lotto 649 today.
Yes, full details on how you could become a millionaire surprisingly quickly in about a quarter of an hour's time. First, a look at today's weather. Showers and sunny intervals in most places. Heavier rain is likely in the north and west, and we're looking for a top temperature of just 19 degrees Celsius. Tonight, there'll be more showers, particularly in the west, and the temperature will fall to around 10 degrees Celsius. The wind's currently a southwesterly in direction and moderate, and the outlook over the next couple of days is for showers and sunny intervals tomorrow, but becoming drier by the weekend. Current sea condition in the Knock-Deep Channel, home of the Ross Revenge, is slight, and the visibility is good.
Yeah.